A list of players whose contract is coming to an end at the end of the season, and then also we'll be looking at the list of the players who've traveled to Egypt for the CAF Confederation, group stages, and then also we'll be looking at Dr. Kumalo and Brendan Peterson, and one potential player who might get contract extension so far, according to report. And last but not least, we'll look at Kaizer Chiefs, strategy in terms of the CAF group stages. Well, before we dive into all of those details and I give you the update and what you need to know, please do make sure that you like the video, you subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, don't forget to click the bell notification so that next time when I post a new video, you will be notified and be able to watch that video. Now, let's get started before we waste any more of the time. So, starting off, as I've said, we do have a list of players whose contract is coming to an end next year, June 2026. Starting off with Mjitalapana, Bruce Vuma. Now, guys, according to Soccerbait, which obviously my site, I do not trust those guys. They say, Bruce Vuma, Kaizer Chiefs have apparently given him 2 more years. They've signed him. The story, they released it today. They say he did sign 2 years, which means he's going to retain there until 2028. But for me, I do not believe this. I'm still waiting for my trusted sources to confirm whether the story is accurate or not. So, Bruce Vuma, what do you guys think? Do you believe Bruce Vuma should be given a contract extension, a contract renewal, or anything at all? If you believe he should be given something, and also if you believe he should not be given anything, you should let us know down in the comment section below with your own thoughts and opinions. Number 2, Brendan Peterson. For me, I would want him to remain with us because so far he's been doing exceptionally well. So I can't take that away from him. And there's something that Dr. Kumalo said in terms of Brendan Peterson, which we will be getting on later this video. And then number 3, we have Dylan Solomons. Also, he's another player who I feel like probably maybe we still do need him. If we let him go, then we need a good replacement for him. Players like Abu Tabang Matuidi, I believe that player can be something because you are sacrificing something with something. You understand? And then also, number 4, we have Usbongiseni Ox Mtetwa, the Bull. So far, I don't think there's any reason for us to let go of him unless maybe Kaizer Chiefs miraculously sign another player who plays same style of football as Usbongiseni Ox Mtetwa. He is the anchor of the team currently. The most, I don't even know how to say it, but he's the most valuable defender that we have as a DM. He's been doing exceptionally well. Yes, I know he still has his weaknesses, but other than that, I'm a strength worker, which is something that is helping the team. I see it as something that we should now give him some extra months or whatever renewal. But you can also let me know down in the comment section below. And then moving on, we have Umshini Ngcobo, guys. Now with this guy, I honestly do think he's another player who adds something to the team. He adds a lot of value, and we are more dangerous whenever we have him than without him. So I think it's no brainer. We need Ngcobo to be given, at least the renewal for his efforts and everything else in between. And then also we have another player which is on number 6, Pulemodi. Yeah, with him considering the age factor, I think maybe we can let go of him, because also at the end of the day we do have a young player called Arsenal Velabai. As I've said before, that Velabai, I don't believe is signed to play at the right wing. He is signed to play on the left wing, and according to my understanding, I believe Velabai was signed to replace Opulemodi, but we will see as time goes on whether Kaizer Chiefs is going to renew his contract or not. And then also number 7, we have Gaston Sereno. Now with Gaston Sereno, it's no brainer. We need this guy. If we let go of him, then definitely we need to make sure that we sign a player who plays like Gaston Sereno, which is a younger version. I've said this before, and I'm still going to say it now and forevermore. we need another Gaston Sereno, guys. Unless there's another one out there that we've signed, I don't think we should let go of him. It's not a good idea. And then number 8, we have Kaizer Mayo, who obviously, remember, we got him for 1 year with an option to buy. I think also he's another player who does not need much thinking. We need to take this guy and into consideration. We need to give him a contract, a fresh new contract, just so that we can have him more at the club. And then also we have, last but not least, Teshrick Morris. Now with the Teshrick Morris, guys, yeah, for me, I think maybe he could do better on other clubs. Not to say that I do not want him at Nashorena. I had high hopes for him. I believed in him for the most part, but unfortunately, I feel like Omjita has not yet lived to, his full potential so far. Lapana Nashorena. Maybe he could do better, at a different club, because so far at Kaizer Chiefs, I feel like the style of play is not suiting him very well. So that is something that we need to consider. But other than that, yeah, I honestly don't think he should be given contract extension. But you can let me know down in the comment section below. Who do you think needs to be given at least more years or anything to keep the boys at the club? Moving on, guys, we do have the legendary Dr. Kumalo Doggy. He did say something about Brendan Peterson, which obviously he said it a while back, but now I'm giving it to you. So this is what he said. He says, the last 7 games, it was clean sheet for Peterson. Only when they played now against Orbit College, he considered he was threatening. It was record. He really deserved the nod. Now, if this is what Dr. Kumalo, yes, Dr. Kumalo is implying, which means he believes Peterson deserves to be in the Bafana squad. Now, obviously, we've played, we've won, but to be honest, Brendan Peterson is another player who should have been given that opportunity. But we know, according to Umatala, he will never call in Kaizer's players as long as he's still the head coach of the national team, which, by the way, I'm fine with. I don't know about you at home. And then moving on, and guys, we also do have the 22-man list of players who will be playing at Airchip for the Group D CAF stages. Now, number 1, we have Brendan Peterson. Number 2, we have Bruce Vuma, Tabiso Moyane, Dylan Solomons, Bradley Cross, Paseka Mako, Given Msimango, Zita Kwinika, Inaso Miguel, Ox Mtetra, Thabo Cele, George Matlow, Spesihle Ndlovu, Lebohang Maboye, Kosingiphile Mshini Ngcobo, Mduduzi Shabalala, Do or Die, Mfundo Obrigado Vilagazi, Paper 2, Asanele Vilebaye, Pule Modi, Etiosa Ikudaro, Ashley Dupreez, and last but not least, Flavio da Silva. So Etiosa Ikudaro is back, Flavio da Silva is back, and wow, okay, this is totally different list than what I was expecting, but it's a good squad, and I'm hoping with Tapachita they're going to try by all means to make sure that they win this game. So who am I not seeing on this list? We have Aiden McCarthy. I don't understand why he's not there, but I believe it has to do with the fact that we are playing against a team that is very big, and maybe, just maybe, they're trying to protect the boy. I don't know. So we have given him Simango, who has replaced Aiden McCarthy. Wandile Duba, I don't think he would have made it because of the clear competition that is here. Kaizer Mayo, obviously, is injured, so probably that's why he's not here. Gaston Sereno is suspended. Now, that's a crucial player that we could have used on this game, but unfortunately, due to the suspension, he is not available. So this is what we'll have to make do with. And then last but not least, Buffet Mshini Ngcobo has revealed the plans or the strategy that Kaizer Chiefs is planning to use, when they are playing away, especially here on the CAF group stages. This is what they want to do.
Yeah, I think the coaches also mentioned that this will pave our way. This game, if we win this one, and then I think going forward, it's not gonna be easy, but I think we'll have direction to where we go.
What would you say is the best strategy of dealing with the group stages?
I think dealing with group stages, especially away, I think what's more important is not to concede and make sure that any chance that you get, you capitalize. But yeah, I think the main thing is not to concede, defend well, so that you can come back home and you push more when you're at home.
Well, guys, I believe this is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope what they are planning is going to help the team so that we can be able to advance through and get where we need to be after the group stages of the CAF Confederations. But anyways, yeah, I believe this is perfect. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon with something new. Okay, maybe not soon, but definitely soon. Peace.